Hi, I'm Kiara and I'm the astrologer.
Hi, I'm Anthony and I'm the psychologist.
And this is Psych versus Stars. Okay, so why do you think that psychology is more important than astrology? Or more valid, I guess?
I mean, you saw it on the spreadsheet. I mean, I read the facts, I read what they like, I read what they're interested in, I read what their love languages was. The best way to get to know somebody is to ask them or to get to know them.
But when you match people with similar psychology, right?
Complementary.
But then how does the whole opposites attract thing work? Because if opposites attract happen, then you're matching people with similar psychology, so then that means that necessarily isn't true.
But I'm not picking the exact same type of people. I'm picking them off traits that they would both help balance each other out with.
I feel like astrology, like we're part of this universe in this solar system, and I feel like there's always like a prevalent energy around us, like the energy the day you were born. Are you laughing?
No.
I just think that it's so valid. It's been a practice for hundreds and hundreds of years, like astrology and zodiac signs, and I feel like it really is telling. Like, at least for me, like my birth chart is so accurate. And I feel like I always talk to different people about, oh, what's your zodiac sign? And it's really telling about the type of person they are.
All right, let's take a look at the contestants.
I'm Sarah, I'm 23 years old, and I am a television, radio, and film graduate student. Let's see, I've casually dated a couple people, but the last time I was in a relationship was probably high school, like 10th grade. I'm really attracted to people that are like also very caring, a little bit adventurous, but mostly people that are just really understanding. I guess my non-negotiable would be someone who doesn't like kids because it doesn't even matter if they wanna about having kids. It's just being around kids because I want to be a teacher. I love my students more than anything, so if someone didn't like that, I couldn't be with them.
Okay, so I paired Allison and Sarah because, first of all, I got the vibe from everything that they answered in the questionnaire. They're both kind of goofy, they're both just funny, optimistic people. They both describe themselves, Allison described herself as silly and candid, and Sarah described herself as awesome. And then looking at their love languages, they both kind of align. They're both big fans of physical touch. Allison actually hates receiving gifts, but this is good because Sarah loves receiving gifts, so only one of them has to deal with that. And to get a little deeper, I looked at their question about what they're worried for in a relationship, and they're both worried about how much the other person would like them back. So having that mutual fear to be able to talk and communicate that could create a really strong bond.
No, I agree with that.
Take a look at the date.
Hi! I did not think there was going to be another person in here. Yeah. Hi. I'm Allison. I'm Sarah. We've met. Yeah.
See, they're friends.
Oh, they know each other.
They know each other.
They know? Wow.
Hi, I'm Allison. I'm a junior, and I have a double major in TV, radio, and film, and English. I feel like I'm going to do this not correctly.
It's okay. It's sort of coming back to me. I just remember when I was really young, my sister and I did, we somehow acquired a pool table, and I feel like
Look at that. She's already nervous. There's chemistry here.
There's chemistry because they're nervous?
I feel like I've only ever played pool in hotels, weirdly, a little hotel game room situation.
I was really nervous because I had no idea what to expect, based on the questions that I answered for before getting chosen. I had no idea what sort of person I would get based on the questions.
Isn't it one person is the stripes and one person's the
Yeah, it's solids and
okay.
stripes, but it depends on who gets them.
Okay. Oh my god. Wait, which one? How do I do that?
See, this is good though because she's gonna teach her. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. That's game.
That is game.
I'm just gonna go for all of these ones.
Ooh, okay.
So stripes, and then you would be solids.
All right.
And then I go again. That feels right.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it went really well with Sarah. It was a little bit silly at first. We already knew each other. We have a class together. We haven't spoken a ton. We just chatted in the context of class, but it was really nice getting to know her better as in outside of class. It's rest it on the table, and then you can line it up.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm trying, yeah.
I like feel like I'm not qualified to like help. I feel like I'm really not any more successful. See, okay.
I'm just getting mine in, so.
For all intents and purposes, you are winning.
Oh.
We're just doing the exact opposite of what is like supposed to be happening. I don't want to say nervous, I guess I just wasn't really sure what to expect. But it was exciting. I had a good time. I have a twin sister, and so we have the same birth chart, but we're two completely different people. So,
Are you fraternal or identical?
fraternal. But
Oh my god, okay, so I also have a fraternal twin.
Okay, is it
They both have twins.
So many games they both have
a sister?
Yeah,
brother,
she-
twin sister? Okay, you have a sister. What's her name?
Her name's Heather.
Okay. Does she go to school?
She just got her license to be a physical therapist, so she's a doctor of physical therapy.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
My sister goes to Drexel,
Oh,
so she's
cool.
still in Philly.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't understand. We have the same birth chart. We have the same chart and all of the same, like, placements and stuff.
Yeah. I felt
we're
that
so
way.
different.
I felt that way, but then oh my god! But then I feel like as I got older, I
guess you'll be this side.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it was a good time. I enjoyed myself. I just feel like the games were a little bit underwhelming, but it was just nice getting to know her, honestly. But it's very good to see you.
Yeah,
very good to get you.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad. At first I was like, I don't know if I want this to be like someone I know, but now I'm like a little relieved because I feel like that made it so much like less awkward.
A little bit of pressure off. See you on Tuesday.
Yes, I will see you on Tuesday. I don't know. I thought she was really cool. I definitely feel like I laughed a lot. So that was fun.
Would you go on another date?
If she wasn't an undergrad, I would.
So I paired Sarah with Bibiana. Bibiana is a Cancer sun, so she's sentimental, nurturing, compassionate. She can be a little insecure and sensitive, goofy. Cancers in general are a lot more of an emotional sign, so that's why I paired her with Sarah, who's a Libra. Libras are outgoing, a little bit flirty, agreeable. So I think that the Libra's agreeableness matches really well with the Cancer's insecurities because they complement each other well, especially because they're air and water signs, which are a really compatible match because they have a mutual understanding and they share a lot of common ground. And most importantly, both of those signs specifically care a lot about the people around them and have a lot of love to give. So let's take a look.
My name is Viviana Snyder. I'm a senior at Syracuse University, and I'm a dual major in communications and rhetorical studies and news and online journalism. I'm feeling very nervous before this day. I'm not really sure what to expect. I don't know the gender of the person yet, which I'm anxious to see. And I'm just nervous to see like how it goes. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's been like a lot of hype around it, so I'm excited to see kind of like if I vibe with the person or not.
So we're gonna put in a butterfly. Right, perfect. So what I like to do is kind of create a little cup with my feet underneath some interlocking my fingers and bring them underneath like so. I want to sit up.
I'm so excited.
I'm not excited because
I think this will be a great date. Yoga
Sarah's not gonna
is
have
a
fun.
great first date.
Allison's meant for Sarah. They look like they're having a lot of fun.
It just started. They're supposed to focus on their breathing before they get into the chatting, okay? Their energies are aligning, which is very much an astrological thing.
You were talking about body language before. I don't see any.
They can't do. They have to do the positions.
If they
There's
wanted
no
to, they
bo-
would.
They can't,
If they wanted to, they would.
have to do. Have you done yoga before? That's the question, because you kind of have to follow the instructor.
I'm feeling less nervous this time, more excited. Been a while since I've done any yoga, but I feel like, hey, last time I got to embarrass myself playing pool, this time I can embarrass myself doing yoga.
Okay, so first we need to start that your alignment needs to be the same. So, all right. So you want to be able to look into each other's eyes.
All right.
All right. Good.
What if I try this leg?
Okay.
Let's have one of you try it first.
Yeah.
Good.
Here, should I move up for the shoulder?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up. Let's start with the shoulder, and then we'll try the hands. Good. Awesome. Amazing. So we're here. Now let's focus on feeding off of each other's energies, right? And that balance. Good. Good. Let's just see where we're at. Okay. Yes, let's one of you scooch forward a little bit more. Okay. Good. Yep, perfect. All right. Good. Now, let's from there try taking our hands off the mat. Beautiful. Amazing. Wow. Awesome job, you guys. Are we feeling that here?
Yeah.
All right, you're good. You're good. Wow, that was great. I could definitely tell your energies were definitely meeting there.
And this one, that was good.
Yeah.
That was
When I have a little more floor, I'm a little better.
Right. And that's like definitely something that we probably should have started with that one. That was so good. Oh my gosh.
So, this is really awkward. What's your name?
I'm Sarah.
Sarah,
And what
right?
was your
Okay,
name
BB. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do like the what's it called? The elevator pitch, like name, major, age, like all of that.
So I'm Sarah. I am 23, turning 24 next month.
Okay.
So I'm a Libra, because I know this is Psych versus Stars.
The date was very interesting. It was a fun time. Like Sarah was very, very nice and very easy to talk to. What type of music do you listen to?
A lot of different stuff, mostly like punk, metal, rock, but then also some like rap, hip hop stuff. Yeah, what about you?
Like my friend says, everything but country. Like I like to listen to like a little bit of everything. I'm not very into heavy metal though, but I like rock, soft metal. I'm into my favorite genre is R&B.
Okay,
but yeah. I'm a big music gal. Are you like Spotify or Apple Music?
Spotify.
Good choice.
I only recently got like an iPhone. One of my students last year, he was literally like, Miss, you know, if you had an iPhone, you'd get a boyfriend. And then my phone broke and I needed a new one, and I was like, this is gonna be so
This
funny.
is a sign, yeah.
That went so well. I liked it. I'm glad that we had some time at the end to kind of like get to know each other more. That was really nice, but I thought the yoga was really fun.
I would give the date on a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 6.5.
That was like a 10, honestly. That was good.
I would go on another date with Sarah to see the vibes in the future. I just feel like it's also so hard because going out with girls is so different than going out with guys, because it's always so friendly and you're like, are we flirting or are we just being like girls right now? Like, I don't know. So hopefully like if we were to go on the next day, I would get like more of a read on the vibes. But yeah, we'll see. She's very different to me, but maybe that will be good.
I would say the date with Allison was probably an 8. It was a lot of fun, but I have to stick with BB. That date was a 10. Like we just really connected.
So, surprise, surprise, my match won. How do you feel about that?
Allegedly.
Allegedly on tape, we have her saying which match was better.
But we're not sure if she meant it, if they told her to say
You know what?
that.
I just
Maybe
see
she was just
a
confused.
man in denial right now, and I feel like you just have to admit defeat at this
This was
point.
her second date recency bias, you know? You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, psychology. All right, I just feel like at this point, I would love for you to admit to me that astrology is better than psychology, because as we can all see, astrology won, the stars won, the universe won. So.
We're 1-0
I don't know.
right now.
I'm very happy, so.
Many other things could happen. First, she could come to her senses. I could win the next two. So I'm not going to say none yet.
Well, 1-0 as of right now. 1-0.
I can come back from that.
I'm Kiara, and I'm the astrologer.
I'm Anthony, and I'm the psychologist.
And this is Psych versus Stars.